Toyota Supra Fourth Generation, A80, 1993. The A80 program began in February 1989 under various teams for design, product planning, and engineering led by Isao Suzuki. By the middle of 1990, a final A80 design concept from Toyota Technical Center A80 was approved and frozen for production in late 1990. The first test mules were hand-built in A70 bodies during late 1990, followed by the first A80 prototypes being hand-assembled in 1991. Again using subframe, suspension, and drivetrain assemblies from the Z30 Tourer, Lexus SC300/400, pre-production of the test models started in December 1992 with 20 units made, and official mass production began in April 1993. The fourth generation of the Supra again shared its platform with the upscale Tourer, sold in the US as the Lexus SC. Although the two cars looked similar dimension-wise, the new Supra was more than 13 inches, 340 millimeters, shorter than its luxurious cousin. This redesign saw Toyota placing great emphasis on a more serious high-performance car. The A80 featured two new engines, a naturally aspirated Toyota 2JZ having a power output of 164 kilowatts, 220 horsepower, 223 PS, at 5,800 revolutions per minute and 210 pounds-feet, 285 Nm, at 4,800 revolutions per minute of torque, and a twin-turbocharged Toyota 2JZ GTE having a power output of 206 kilowatts, 276 horsepower, 280 PS, and 318 pounds-feet, 431 Nm, of torque for the Japanese model. For the export model, American/European markets, Toyota upgraded the Super Turbo's engine, by installing smaller, steel-wheeled turbochargers and bigger fuel injectors, etc. This increased the power output to 239 kilowatts, 321 horsepower, 325 PS at 5,600 revolutions per minute and 315 pounds-feet, 427 Nm, of torque at 4,000 revolutions per minute, 243 kilowatts, 326 horsepower, 330 PS, and 325 pounds-feet, 441 Nm, for European markets. Upon its launch in 1993, it was the first Toyota badged vehicle to include a passenger airbag as standard, US market only. The turbocharged variant could accelerate 0 to 97 km per hour, 0 to 60 miles per hour, in as low as 4.6 seconds and cover 402 meters, 1/4 mile, in 13.1 seconds at 175 km per hour, 109 miles per hour. Car and Driver magazine includes a rollout in their 4.6 seconds test, typically about 0.3 second, that they subtract from the acceleration figures. The turbo version has a tested top speed of 257 km per hour, 160 miles per hour, but the cars are restricted to just 180 km per hour, 112 miles per hour, in Japan, and 250 km per hour, 155 miles per hour, in worldwide markets. European versions of the car also had an air intake or scoop on the hood. It has a drag coefficient of CD equals 0.31 for the naturally aspirated models and 0.32 for the turbo models, but unknown with the rear spoiler. The twin turbochargers operated in sequential mode instead of parallel. Initially, all of the exhaust gases are routed to the first turbine for reduced lag. This resulted in boost and enhanced torque as early as 1,800 revolutions per minute, where it already produced 300 pounds-feet, 407 Nm, of torque. At 3,500 revolutions per minute, some of the exhaust gases are routed to the second turbine for a pre-boost mode, although none of the compressor output is used by the engine at this point. At 4,000 revolutions per minute, the second turbo's output is used to augment the first turbo's output. Compared to the parallel mode, sequential mode turbochargers provide quicker low RPM response and increased high RPM boost. This high RPM boost was also aided with technology originally present in the 7M in the form of the Acoustic Control Induction System, ACIS, which is a way of managing the air compression pulses within the intake piping as to increase power.